Hello, and today we're going to be talking about Tropical Storm Eta. It is south of Jamaica, and we just tied 2005 record. Location 14.8 degrees north and 76.6 degrees west. Maximum winds of 35 knots and minimum central pressure of 1005 millibars. Environmental pressure of 1008 millibars and radius of circulation 150 nanometers with a radius of maximum wind at 50 nanometers. If there are any questions or concerns, comment down below and comment your state if you would like a personalized forecast about this system for your location. No other cyclone formation other than Eta is expected at this moment. But after Eta, I doubt we're done with the season, as there could be even a few December tropical storms or depressions. Keep in mind, Eta could have been a lot stronger before Central America, but here is the thing, it was moving at 15 miles per hour, which is pretty quick. The reason why that matters is because of the speed and the way the acceleration is, and it makes it so it doesn't really have enough time to strengthen into a more major storm. Here is my cone for the storm, and as you can see, it makes a Category 3 landfall on Cuba and maybe the Yucatan, and then makes a Category 2 or 1 landfall on Florida, and goes sort of up the coast of Florida and then becomes a tropical depression. And now here is the spaghetti models, and that black line is what the models are saying. And based on the looks of it, it is going to make a landfall on Florida. The models just don't agree on whether it's going to be a Gulf landfall in Florida or it's going to be a East Coast landfall. So anywhere in the Yucatan, Cuba, Jamaica, and Florida very well should pay attention to this system. Now here is the intensity guidance, and based on the looks of it, it is going to be a high-end Category 2, but again, it is very high in the level of Category 2 to the point where you cannot rule out a major hurricane. It very well could. I'll give it a 30% chance of being a Category 3. That is why I said Category 3 possible in my cone. According to the GFS, the storm is going to make landfall on 1 a.m. November 10th or in 210 hours, right around Tampa. And here is the visible satellite. As you can see, it is getting a lot stronger. Definitely building up convection with all these outer bands. This is basically where its eye would be. It doesn't really have an eye yet, and it has all those outer bands. As of now, that's just a really strong area of the storm, but if it forms an eye, it's probably going to be in that region. Now, as you can see, it's also doing pretty well on infrared satellite. It's really getting much more organized. It's definitely getting a lot of convection in its eye. And its outer bands are also looking good on infrared, but definitely not good for people. And the storm is definitely getting a lot stronger here. And as you can see, this is the main area of strength. That's the eye. It hasn't actually formed an eye yet, but that's the area where it would form. It's the strongest part. As you can see, there's also a good area of circulation here, and also has a lot of outer bands. And here is the sea surface temperatures, and they are very high where it is right around 29 degrees Celsius. And right here, as you can see, it is going to head into 30 degrees Celsius waters where it could potentially strengthen a lot, and then it's going to go into cooler sea surface temperatures and weaken just before landfall on Florida. And Cuba, it will probably be at peak strength. Now, as you can see here, we are in a very strong La Niña. Actually, we are at negative 1.668 the value of the CDAS Niño 3.4 index. So we are in La Nina right now. The main reason why we might not see this get to a Category 3 hurricane is also because we have a little bit of Saharan dust kicking back in. The Saharan dust is basically dust and dry air coming in from the Sahara Desert, and hurricanes cannot tolerate high, very low humidity, and the Saharan dust it brings down the humidity a lot, which weakens the system a lot. Goodbye, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Subscribe if you like the weather-related content, and why not throw a comment down below.